Mick Dizzle Gaming coming at you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you are doing well today. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this, and subscribe to keep up to date with legendary Red Dead news, leaks, live streams, and a whole lot more. You're gonna see some funny modded clips from playing within story mode, so stick around to the end. Some of them are pretty hilarious. Well, we are coming up on the 1-year anniversary of the Blood Money update, which was the last major update that we had to Red Dead Online. Now, that update did include drip-fed content that went on until the holidays in December of 2020 with the holiday called ARMS, but it's been over a year and not a peep from Rockstar. In today's video, we're going to talk about the outlook for Red Dead Online in 2022 as we are coming up to a pretty important milestone with the 1-year release of Blood Money coming up on July 13th. A couple quick hits that we know two things. In the February newswire that's now deleted, Rockstar said that they're going to focus on the months ahead on whatever's been added to Red Dead Online since launch. Well, it's been months ahead, you joker, so say something. And Strauss Zelnick did say Rockstar would say something in due time. When Zelnick was asked if the plan was to support Red Dead Online long term, he said yes, that was the plan. And then Take-Two came back to say he was solely referring to the online servers and that any future content updates would be up to Rockstar. I mean, I get it, it's not Strauss Zelnick's news to make, it's Rockstar's news to make if that type of news does come out. Sam Hauser must have taken him out back for a spanking, because that's how leadership and executive teams works, right? But with no news, no updates, and no indication what might be coming, the upcoming newswire is going to be scrutinized a hell of a lot, that's for sure. I do also think it's important to note that 95% of games would love to have the online presence that Red Dead Online has in 2022. And that's when the game's considered dead by a lot of people. Imagine if there was new content. It really speaks to how great of a game it really is. So July 5th rolls around and we get another monthly event with no mention of an update in the newswire. Is Red Dead Online dead then? No deader than it is right now. I mean, chess hasn't gotten an update in hundreds of years and it's doing alright. I'm just playing. Keep your expectations low as Rockstar has given us no reason to be optimistic that they'll make any sort of announcement or anything. Now, over the last few months there has been loads of updates to the Steam database, but very rare updates to the DLC depots. And a couple times that the DLC depot was added, it was removed the next day. Now, it's possible, but not likely, that they could be using the PlayStation or Xbox to test out a new update. If we were going to get a next generation version of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online anytime in the near future, there would be testing going on right now within Xbox and PlayStation, and we wouldn't have any visibility to it like we do in the Steam database. We wouldn't know. That said, if they don't make an announcement, I think it's a clear statement. The statement being, don't expect any additional content. I mean, why would any reasonable person have any faith that we would get more content if Rockstar has not said anything for over a year, and we haven't heard a peep from them around new content? Rockstar may not care to update Red Dead Online, but they care an awful lot about the Red Dead Redemption franchise and how much money it makes. It is their second biggest franchise. And I think that makes two things likely in the future. One, next generation versions of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, and two, a Red Dead Redemption 1 remake or remaster or something. What would you like to see? I would love to see Red Dead Redemption 1 remade in Red Dead Redemption 2's world with the addition of Mexico to Red Dead Online. That would just be a bonus. Let me know in the comments below. Of course, Rockstar has not confirmed any of that, but remember, Red Dead Online isn't going anywhere. If you compare the amount of content we have in Red Dead Online to GTA Online, it'll fall very short. However, if you compare the amount of content that we have in Red Dead Online to what we got in Red Dead Redemption Online, it is a big improvement. Some folks might disagree with that, let me know in the comments, reasonable minds can differ. Without getting too granular, through Red Dead Online's lifecycle at this point, we've gotten 10 different battle passes, 5 different roles, a bunch of different story missions, etc, etc. Enough for a new player to keep pretty busy for quite a while, and once you have everything, it becomes less about the grind and I guess more about the experience. At least it is for me. I guess that's dependent on what everyone's looking for in their gaming experience. All things considered, it would be pretty darn appropriate for Rockstar to mention something in the upcoming newswire. Fingers crossed, right? No one knows the answer to this but Rockstar, and heck, I'm not even convinced they know the answer to this. Their lack of communication with the community is awful. Well, that's about all the time we need for today. I think the big message from this video is don't get your expectations high. If we hear something, then awesome, and if we don't, well, you won't be disappointed. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video or live stream.